Understanding GPT versus MBR. Which is best when partitioning a drive? Are you having trouble choosing between GPT or GUID Partition Table and MBR or Master Boot Record? We're here to help. Today, we'll explore their key differences, strengths, limitations, and when to use each partitioning method. Before we begin, be sure to subscribe to NinjaOne's IT Video Hub and our YouTube channel for more tech content like this. GPT versus MBR. What's the difference? Although GPT and MBR are both partitioning schemes, they have significant differences. Let's break them down. The Master Boot Record is a legacy partitioning method introduced back in 1983. It's stored in the very first sector of a disk and contains both the partition table and bootstrap code for starting the system. Key characteristics: uses a 32-bit addressing scheme with a maximum drive size of 2 terabytes. Supports only 4 primary partitions, though one can be an extended partition holding multiple logical drives. Very simple structure, 512 bytes total, but no redundancy or error checking. Pros: universal compatibility with older hardware and all operating system types. Straightforward and efficient for small drives. Cons: 2 terabyte size limit. Limited partitions without workarounds. Single point of failure. If the partition table is corrupted, recovery is difficult. The GUID Partition Table, or GPT, is the modern standard for disk partitioning. It was introduced as part of the UEFI specification to overcome MBR's limitations. Key characteristics: uses 64-bit addressing, theoretically supporting up to 9.4 zettabytes of storage. Standard support for up to 128 partitions, and often more depending on OS. Includes CRC32 checksums and backup partition tables for error detection and recovery. Works natively with UEFI systems, but also includes a protective MBR for backward compatibility. How to choose between GPT and MBR. You must consider 3 factors when choosing between GPT and MBR. First is your drive's size. You must use the GPT scheme if it's larger than 2 terabytes. However, if it's smaller, you can use MBR. Your motherboard's firmware also plays a crucial role. UEFI systems can support GPT, but legacy BIO systems must use MBR. Finally, you must consider your long-term needs. Will you use your drive between different systems? Do you plan to upgrade your hardware in the future? You want to ensure that your chosen partition method will remain compatible with your IT infrastructure as it grows. The right partitioning scheme for your drive will ultimately depend on your needs and goals. GPT is the best option if you're working with modern systems, drives larger than 2 terabytes, UEFI boot, or enterprise reliability needs. But if you're supporting legacy systems, older operating systems, or simple drives under 2 terabytes, choose MBR. For more information regarding GPT and MBR, check out our official blog post linked in the description below.